What's going on? What's going on, beautiful people? It is Saturday morning, a beautiful and bright day, and I woke up this morning feeling really, really good. I hope you guys have had a beautiful week, a blessed one, and I hope that you're gonna have a wonderful day today. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go and do some self-care. Ooh, self-care. That's right, I said that. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. You know, my wife, she got me a gift card Father's Day last year, and I have not used that gift card to go and get a little bit of pampering done. You know, it's nothing crazy, but it's just a little pedicure, right? Pedicure. Anyway, that's what I'm about to get. I'm about to get the petties cared for. And, you know, there was a stigma once upon a time where men really didn't care about these things. They're like, I don't need to get my feet done, you know, heels scrubbed, all of that stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I think we're past that. And I think we're all feeling like, you know what? Sometimes we need stuff like that. We need that little massage. We need that little you know, get them big old toenails filed down. You know what I mean? Get them heels scrubbed, because we stand a lot. I know I stand a lot. You know what I'm saying? At work. So, and then I sit a lot too. So, but it's been a long time coming nevertheless, and I'm so happy to have scheduled this thing, because my wife was gonna kill me. She's like, you know how long it's been since I've given you this gift card and you haven't used it yet? So hey, here we are. I'm heading there right now. It's actually right next to my house, and I should be there in a few minutes. And I want to share the experience with you guys, especially you men out there. You know what I mean? That, you know, you might feel like, man, all I do is go to work and come home. You know, I don't even get a chance to go to the gym. I don't even get a chance to get my hair cut every 2 weeks or whatever. You know what, man? Sometimes that's just how life is. Sometimes you don't get a chance to do everything. You know what I mean? It sucks sometimes, but I think that we should really take the time out as guys and make sure that we do some self-care. Get some self-care done. Women, some of you get it done quite often and some not enough. I believe every woman should get self-care done as well. Whether you're single, married, no matter, you know, who you are. So today is the day when I'm gonna do this, and I hope that you guys do this as well. Now, I never been to this place before, but I've seen it. Okay, there it is. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna sit down and get this first time experience. You know, not really first time, because I've done it before, but I haven't done it a whole lot. But this is the first time I'm going to this spot right here. So we'll be right back in a second. All right, guys, so I'm back, and so I got permission to vlog this, and they said no, they don't want anybody vlogging their experience. So kind of weird, but it's all good. You know what I mean? We're not gonna complain. We're gonna enjoy it, and I'll let you know how it looks, you know, when it's all done. What's going on, guys? All right, so we made it back. Yes, we did. We made it back. We made it. We're all done with the whole petty self-care experience today. And man, it was pretty good. You know what I mean? I asked for permission to be able to film inside. Just, you know, my experience. I didn't want to get nobody else on camera or nothing like that. And they told me no. So, you know, I had to respect their rules, and it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if we go someplace else and we do this again, you know, I'll be able to take you guys, you know, with me and let you kind of, you know, see what my experience was like. But anyway, it was pretty good. It was nice. It was like 40 minutes, and got the foot scrub done, got the nails trimmed. They put some other applicants and stuff on, or applications on my legs and knees and feet, and you know, it was nice. I turned my jazz music on, and I felt really, really good. So I feel like I want to go back to bed right now. But anyway, as I said earlier, this is something that, you know, we as men, we need to do more often. And of course, women, you need to do it as often, you know, as you can too. And I know it's all going to really depend on your budget, because these services can be pretty expensive. You know what I mean? I don't know what my wife paid for this. But anyway, that doesn't matter. What really matters is that I was able to get up today, and I was able to get out. I was able to feel the wind, the breeze, enjoy some of the sun, you know, go inside and just kind of just be taken away, just go off into like another world. Anyway, I was reading something about how often men and women actually get these services done. And shockingly, it says that 50%, about 1/4%, right, of men and 1/4 of women, so about 50% total combined, actually gets these services done. Now, I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I can imagine that, you know, women would probably get these services done more often than men do. And these nail shops, they or these spa shops, I'm sure they're doing pretty well because people are spending money with them. Now, I think it's a good thing that we always take time out for ourselves. Always take time out for ourselves. Get away from the spouses, get away from the kids, and just breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? Get away from work, get away from all the activities that you may have scheduled and stuff like that. I know a lot of you parents, your kids are into sports and other activities. So sometimes you can have a pretty busy week. After work, you're going to that. Maybe you're going to church. Maybe you're going to a meeting. Maybe you're going to this. Maybe you're going to that. Sometimes it's good to, you know what I mean, just do something for yourself because you're doing something for everybody else. I know I was involved in like a lot of these, not clubs, just like groups and things like that over the years. And I said, coming into 2024, I got to quit some of this stuff, man. This stuff is like, it's not that I don't want to be a part of it, but for many, many years, I always found myself just like tied up all the time. You know, I'm tied up being a musician at the church. I'm tied up working, you know, maybe extra hours. I'm tied up with the business, you know what I mean? Just always going and going and going. And at one point I was like losing a lot of sleep. I was only sleeping like 4 hours a day, you know what I mean? So, and one day we'll sit down and we'll talk about some of my life experiences. That's something that we want to do on our channel, is like share with you guys some of the things that we've seen and done and experienced over the years, because as we said before in our introduction video, we're in our 40s and like we're in the prime time of our lives when we gotta like really start thinking about things. You know, it's always been the grind. It's always been I'm working, I'm hustling, I'm trying to get it, I'm out here trying to get it, all of that stuff. And there comes a point in time where we gotta start figuring other things out. We gotta start like asking ourselves a question. What does the next 5 years of our life look like? What does the next 10 years of our life look like? You know what I mean? What are we going to be doing? What are we doing now to benefit those years? Because as you look, time flies. Your kids get older. You know what I mean? Your clothes get older. The car you drove get older. Your house is aging. Everything around you is moving. Nothing, the world does not revolve around you. And I'm not saying that you need to keep up with everything, but at the same time, you gotta look at yourself and say like, how long do I want to be miserable? How long do I want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over? It's rough out here. It's really, really, really rough. And everybody knows that we're living in a time where it's just like, it's tough for everybody. People's families are suffering, and healthcare has gone up. The prices of food has gone up. Everything has gone up. Insurance, you name it. I mean, just to eat, it's expensive. So I know that sometimes it may not be feasible for people to go in their pockets and take out a couple of bucks and say, you know what, let me go sit down and get my feet rubbed, or go book a massage. But it needs to be done. Even if it's just once a month or every 2 months or something like that. If you got a spouse, those of you that have spouses, guess what? Ask your spouse, rub your back. Ask your spouse, rub your feet. Now, I'm kind of opening up a can of worms here, because I'm a little bit guilty of this. Like, my wife loves her feet rubbed. And my little daughter, now she's into this whole foot rubbing thing. And, you know, I'm not going to say too much, but, you know, my hands need to heal up a little bit because I had that carpal tunnel surgery done. But as soon as I'm able to, like, you know what I mean, do things without sometimes feeling nerve pain, you know, I want to rub her feet a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And just care for her a little bit more. And she always asks me, like, you want back rubs and this and that? And I'm like, nah, I'm good. But sometimes it's good to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we need to do as people. We need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves outside of taking care of our families. Because what good is your body what good are you to others when your body is failing you, when your health is failing you, when you can't, you know, you can't stand up without being in pain? You got a whole bunch of health issues. We got to fix that as a people. We got to fix that. So I'm going to start calling you guys the generous family now, because I want you guys to be kind and caring and, you know, and all these things towards other people, but do it towards yourself as well. Generous family, do it towards yourself. Care for yourself. Love on yourself. Love yourself first. You can only love yourself first before you can love anybody else. And that's the real talk. Don't let nobody else tell you anything different than that. You gotta learn to love yourself, okay? Put yourself up here first, and then you can love others, because love is just the greatest thing. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself, you'll be able to tap into yourself and get your life back. That's the most important thing. We got to get back to life. We got to get back to love. We got to get back to family. You know what I mean? And everything else will just, it'll come in time. Even when we want career changes and things like that, we got to work hard towards it so that we can accomplish these things and we can set ourselves up for success. That's the key. None of us asked to be here, right? So we're here already, and we need to do the things that we need to do to build up ourselves. So we need to start uplifting each other more often and start caring for each other more often. A lot of times we're told that we're not worthy, or, you know, we don't deserve things. No, you deserve the best. You deserve everything that some people don't like to hear, the universe or whatever, God, the universe, or you deserve every great thing that comes to you if you're a good person. If you've done right by your family, your friends, your neighbors, you don't go around causing trouble, you're patient, you're kind, you're loving, you're caring, then you deserve every great thing that's coming to you. So I want you guys to stay encouraged. Let's get this self-care thing done more often. And the next time when I go out and I do something like this, you know, hopefully I'm able to share that experience. I love my wife so much. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for just doing this for me. I know it's been a long time coming. It's been since Father's Day last year, guys, in 2023, and I haven't used the gift card since. And here we go. Here we are today. I'm using it. So anyway, I'm out. I'm heading home so I can go fertilize the grass, and I can cook a little bit and get ready for a little outing later on. It's our good friend's birthday, so we're gonna go celebrate with her and her family later on this evening. So anyway, guys, I love you guys, and you're the generous family now. So you know what I mean? We just want to keep talking and keep sharing with each other, and I think that's the first step in making the world a better place. So anyway, peace out. Didn't mean to keep you too long. I'm glad I got this done. I wish I could have showed you at least just the video of the experience. Anyway, I don't want to show you my toes, so I'll figure out whether I'll take a snapshot and I'll include it in this video. So anyway, remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. So anyway, peace out. We out. Love you. All right. See ya. Bye.